guys, it's Tina and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I created this Valentine's inspired makeup look. It's really soft and feminine and just really like romantic in my opinion. And today's video is going to be actually a voiceover. I've only done once a voiceover in the past, and a lot of you guys really liked it and said that it turned out to be really good, so I decided to do it again. And let me know in the comments below if you do prefer the voiceover over the talk-throughs I do. I really hope you like how it turned out, and if you want to see how I created it, then just keep on watching. So hi there, as I said, today is going to be a voiceover, so let's see how that goes. First I'm going to start with my Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Eye Primer, and I'm going to be using my finger to apply that all over the lid and up to the crease area. And then with whatever is left on my finger, I'm just going to take it a little bit under the lower lash line as well, just all around the eye. Then the first color I'm going to be using is from my Lorac Pro palette, and it's called Pewter, and it's that shade over there. And I'm going to be taking that on a Sigma E25 blending brush and apply that into my crease. So first it's going to be looking kind of messy because the eyeshadow just sticks to the base that we just applied, but all you have to do is just keep on blending and blending and blending until it's all soft and smooth. I like to take my eyeshadow further into the inner corner as well, just because that suits my eye shape, but you don't have to do that. You can just keep it in the crease or on the outer edge. Then I'm taking a little bit under my lower lash line as well, the same color with the same brush, and just blending it out. Then the color that I'm going to be using all over my lid is by Bobbi Brown, and it's called Petal number 2. And I'm going to be taking that with a MAC flat brush. This is the 252, and I'm taking that color and applying it all over the lid. This is a really nice all over lid shade, as well as a highlighting shade. It's a really light kind of frosted pink color. So I'm going to actually be taking that on the bridge of my nose and the cupid's bow to highlight, because why not? It's a really nice highlight color. Then to highlight the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to take first the brow bone. I'm pointing actually on that white eyeshadow from the Lorac Pro palette, but it was just confusing. I'm actually going to be using the light pink. There we go. So I'm taking with the same MAC 252 brush the light pink color from the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm applying that under my eyebrow and also under the outer corner of the eye, just to sharpen it and highlight a little bit. And then I'm going to be highlighting the inner corner of my eye with the MAC Nylon eyeshadow, and with a very tiny flat brush, I'm applying that under the inner corner. Oh my god, sorry, that's my phone. Sorry. So I'm just applying that to the inner corner of my eye, and I'm taking it pretty far inwards to really highlight. And then with whatever is left on the brush, I'm going to apply that under the eyebrow as well, on top of that light pink. It's not going to be too frosted because it's just with whatever is left on the brush, so it's not too much. Then I'm going to take the MAC Sketch eyeshadow on a Sigma E65 small angled brush, and I'm actually going to be using that as an eyeliner instead of an eyeliner. So first I'm just going to be drawing a line on the outer corner of my eye like that, and then I'm going to drag it inwards to the outer corner of my upper lash line and just use that as an eyeliner almost. Then I'm going to blend that out with a pencil brush that's kind of soft, or a rounded crease brush, whatever you want to call it. And what that's going to do is just create kind of a soft cat eye effect without using anything that's too dark like a black or too harsh like an eyeliner. And so it creates a really nice soft effect. Then I'm just going to curl my lashes with my eyelash curler. With my eyelash curler. Oh my god, why is that so hard to say? And then I'm going to apply mascara. The mascara that I'm going to be using is the Lash Blast Volume Mascara by CoverGirl. And I'm going to apply that to my top and bottom lashes. Then I'm going to apply some individual double flares by, the double individuals. Yeah, that's how they're called. by Ardell, which are individual lashes, but they're kind of doubles. That was me just drying the lash, the glue. I know it looks weird, but anyway. I'm going to apply only 3 of those on the outer corner of my eye, on the very outer corner, and that's just going to create kind of a flare effect. So then once it's dry, this is how the eye look looks like. Then moving on to the rest of the face. For my blush, I'm going to use the MAC Fleur Power blush with my Sigma F40 blush. Oh my god, that's a tongue twister. And I'm going to be using a lot of that blush, a lot, as you can see. I really want to look like I'm really blushing, like somebody said something really flattering and I'm really blushing right now, because that's a really nice look for Valentine's Day in my opinion. I swear it looks a lot more pink in real life than it does on the camera. You can actually see that I'm even blending it out with my fingers because I thought it was too much, but you can't really see for some reason. I hope you can see that. Then I'm going to be highlighting actually with the same Bobbi Brown eyeshadow that I used on my eyes, Petal, with the Sigma F35 highlighting brush. And I'm going to apply that to my cheekbones because I already highlighted the bridge of my nose and the cupid's bow, as you saw once when I was doing my eyes. And this really creates a very, very subtle, soft, pinky, rosy glow to the face. Then moving on to the lips, I'm going to use the NYX lip pencil in mauve, and I'm going to just outline my lips with that first. Then I'm going to use the MAC lipstick in Cream Cup on the center of my lip, and then I'm going to be going over that with the same pencil again, defining the outer corners to make it look a little bit more dimensional. And that's actually the final look for the whole face. That's the base look, but I felt a little bit creative, so I wanted to add a little something more fun. So I'm going to be using these stickers. So these stickers are just regular stickers that you can find at Michael's. These are white and pink pearls, so I'm just going to be taking 2 of the white pearls and stick them on the inner corners of my eyes. So just 1 on each eye. And I'm also going to take these stickers that look like hearts, little hearts, that are made from little stones, like pink, red, and white stones. I'm going to stick that on my cheekbone. So that look is totally unwearable, not wearable whatsoever, but if you feel a little creative, it's not something you have to do, but if you feel creative like me, then I salute you and totally go for it. So this is a close-up of how it looks like. So this is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed it and that you will try it out. As always, all of the products I've used in this video are going to be listed down below in the description bar of this video, as well as all of the social media links where you can find me at, so please go ahead and check it out and follow me. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm going to talk to you all next Saturday. Bye!